The miracle of Little Aria, a quiet village surrounded by rolling hills and golden fields. There was great excitement when a baby girl named Aria was born. She was tiny, with bright eyes that shone like morning dew. The midwife smiled and said, "She will grow strong and healthy." But as soon as Aria opened her mouth, something astonishing happened. Instead of a cry, clear words filled the room. "Hello, Mama. Hello, Papa." The room fell silent. The mother gasped. The father dropped his lantern. The midwife nearly fainted. How could a newborn speak? Babies were supposed to cry, laugh, and babble, not greet their parents with words as gentle as music. The news spread through the village by dawn. People crowded outside the cottage, whispering, "A miracle child has been born. A baby who speaks from her first breath." Some were curious, others doubtful, but all wanted to see this wonder. Aria's parents, though startled, felt only love. "She is ours," they said. "No matter how strange, she is our little miracle." As days passed, Aria continued to speak. She told her mother when she was hungry, told her father when she wanted to be rocked, and whispered sweet words before sleeping. But she also said things that surprised everyone. When the sky grew dark with storm clouds, Aria murmured, "Do not be afraid. The rain will pass by morning." And it was true. When the village well cracked, she whispered, "Look beneath the stones." The men dug there and found fresh water bubbling up. The villagers began to gather at the family's door, asking, "What does the miracle child say today?" Aria's parents tried to protect her, but the baby's words were always kind and helpful. She never spoke of riches or power, only of comfort, hope, and gentle guidance. One evening, when the harvest was poor and the people were worried, Aria spoke softly from her cradle, "Share what you have, and none will go hungry." Though doubtful, the villagers followed her advice. They discovered that when everyone gave a little, there was more than enough. Soon, the village was known far and wide as the place where the miracle baby lived. Travelers came from distant lands, bringing gifts just to hear the child's voice. But Aria's parents reminded them, "She is not a spectacle. She is a blessing." As Aria grew, her gift did not fade. Her words were always clear, always full of love, and always guiding others toward kindness. Some believed she had been touched by the stars. Others thought she carried wisdom from a forgotten age. But to her family, she was simply Aria, their daughter, their joy, their miracle. And so, the little girl who spoke from her first breath changed not only her parents' lives, but the hearts of an entire village. She taught them that miracles do not always arrive with thunder or lightning. Sometimes they arrive as a tiny baby with shining eyes, whose very first words are filled with love. The end.